AITA, for telling my sister to stop bringing her kids to family gatherings. So I, 28M, have a sister, Lena, 31F, who has 2 kids, a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. I love my niece and nephew, but I've been having a problem with how Lena brings them to every family event. I get that she's a mother, and I understand that she wants to include her kids, but at this point, it's becoming overwhelming, and I feel like it's causing tension in our family. Let me give some context. Our family gets together every month for a big Sunday dinner at my parents' house. It's a time to catch up, relax, and enjoy some quality family time. My sister has always brought her kids along, but it used to be manageable when they were younger and a bit easier to take care of. However, as they've gotten older, things have escalated. The problem isn't that Lena brings them, it's the way they act during family events. They're loud, they constantly fight, and they often disrupt conversations. My niece and nephew aren't bad kids, but they're at an age where they throw tantrums and cause a lot of chaos. Lena doesn't do much to intervene when they misbehave, and it's like the entire dinner has to be centered around keeping them entertained and happy. For example, last month my nephew spilled a drink all over the table and the floor. Instead of immediately cleaning it up, Lena just shrugged it off and continued chatting. When my mom suggested cleaning up the mess, Lena got defensive, saying it was just an accident and we shouldn't make a big deal out of it. I was frustrated because the drink was everywhere and it created a safety hazard. My mom had to do it, and it felt like no one was taking responsibility. This month, I snapped. My niece started whining about not getting enough attention, and my nephew began running around, knocking over chairs and shouting. I was talking to my dad, and it was impossible to focus because of the noise. I calmly mentioned to Lena that maybe it would be better if she left the kids at home next time, or at least had a sitter so she could focus on socializing with the family. I told her it's starting to feel like the family gatherings are more about managing her kids than actually spending time with the adults. Lena was offended. She said I was being selfish and that I should understand what it's like to be a parent. She claimed I didn't know how hard it is for her to find time to be around family while also taking care of her kids. She said I was being too critical and that I should just be happy they were there at all. My parents were quiet throughout the entire argument. I think they might have been a little uncomfortable, but they didn't step in. Afterward, Lena stopped talking to me, and now there's tension at every family gathering. I feel guilty because I don't want to be the cause of family drama, but at the same time, I don't think it's unreasonable to want some peace during our dinners. Now, I'm wondering if I crossed a line. AITA, for asking my sister to leave her kids at home during family events? I love my niece and nephew, but I don't know how much more I can take of these chaotic dinners.